Hi everybody, this is Lee Davey, and I've been trying to figure out a way to promote my new book, Conscious Endeavor. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to read an excerpt from it each week. And what I would like you to do is to share the book. I want you to share the book on your Facebook page, share it with your friends and family, share the link to purchase on Amazon. And what I'm going to do each month is tally up the person with the most shares, and I'm going to send you a copy of Conscious Endeavor, and I'm going to send you a copy of the workbook. Okay, so I'm going to do this for several months, and I believe that this book is a different perspective. It's a culmination of my 30 years of searching and asking questions and research and all this kind of stuff, and I really feel like it paints a positive picture of change and potential for the future, and I just really want your help to get it into as many hands as possible, to help to elevate the collective consciousness as well as to elevate the health of the planet. So I want to thank you in advance for your help with this. Who are you really? What do you believe or think you know? There's a problem with the way we are currently educated. Indeed, with the current system as a whole, our entire understanding of self is never embraced with open arms. No, quite to the contrary. It is only ever introduced superficially at best. In his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey explains that much of the success literature of the past 50 years was superficial. I continue, along with our so-called evolution, we've become devolved in the process and thus have been, back to Covey, filled with social image consciousness, quick fixes, image building and social band-aids that mask chronic problems and only address acute problems. The result are underlying problems untouched to fester and resurface. As an example of our de-evolution, we have more information and means at our disposal than at any time in history, yet we are sicker, more stressed and unbalanced than ever. We are fed pills at every turn rather than embrace preventative health. We destroy our environment by industry, going to jobs we dislike, to make money that isn't actually worth anything, in order to continue consuming goods that hold our attention for merely a moment until we're on to the next thing, all while eating up and destroying our planet's resources as if they will last forever, and killing off various species of animals in the process. This is a native proverb. It says, when the last tree is cut down, the last fish eaten, and the last stream poisoned, we will realize we can't eat money. Covey goes on to mention that nearly all of the literature in the previous 150 years focused on character ethics as a foundation of success and included integrity, humility, temperance, simplicity, modesty, golden rule, fidelity, courage, industry, justice, and patience. Covey finishes by saying that character ethic taught that there are basic principles of effective living and that people can only experience true success and happiness as they learn and integrate these principles into their character. Unfortunately, we've been listening to the wrong sources of information over the last century. We've employed the wrong materials and methods with which to educate ourselves and our children. One need only look to the state of the economy, our health, and the systematic planned destruction that takes place globally on a daily basis. Einstein said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we created them." It is important to know yourself and not be fooled into following the crowds. As an inscription on the ancient Greek temple of Apollo at Delphi states, "Know thyself, and thou shalt know all the mysteries of the gods and the universe." thyself. Now the time for us to stand is now. Stand together, the masses, stand together, not the 1%, not the 3%, the 97%. It's time for us to stand up, stand together, and do something about this. It's time to shut off the external, it's time to shut off the TVs and the media and stop listening to others, and it's time to reconnect and go inside. There is divinity at the heart of each and every one of us. And when we connect to that, and when we stand together, there won't be anything we won't be able to overcome and accomplish. It is paramount to taking us to the next step in our evolution. Otherwise, we're going to destroy the planet and ourselves in the process. I truly hope that you'll help me share this book. I poured my heart and soul into it, and I want to get it into as many hands as possible, because the time for change is now.